Okay, so today we're not talking about some 21-day challenge or a new 90-day plan. Forget all that. We are diving into a really powerful, simple 24-hour system. It's designed to completely reset your mind, your energy, and honestly, the whole direction of your life. And it's all built on one thing: radical self-honesty. So let's get into it and see how just one day can change everything.
And this right here is the core idea we have to start with. See, the whole point is that the thing holding you back, it isn't that you're weak or that you don't have willpower. No, it's the small, comfortable lies we tell ourselves day in and day out that keep us completely stuck. So that's the real question, isn't it? This isn't just about sitting back and learning something new. It's an invitation, a challenge. Are you ready to actually face yourself with zero distractions for just one single day? Here's the path we're going to take together. First, we'll get into the honesty problem, why we feel so stuck. Then, we'll walk through the 24-hour commitment and a couple of really simple but powerful rituals. And we'll wrap up with the big payoff, what it actually feels like to meet the real you. You know, most self-help stuff is all about adding something new, a new habit, a new mindset, whatever. But this system, it works by subtracting. It's all about cutting through all that noise, all those little lies we tell ourselves to get to the real root of the problem, self-deception. So how do we even start? Well, it all kicks off with this 24-hour commitment. And this isn't just about making a rule for yourself. It's about consciously and deliberately setting the stage for something really profound to happen. The magic of this whole thing is how focused it is. We are not talking about a total life overhaul here. The entire goal is to create one single day of pure, unfiltered clarity. And the best part is, anyone can commit to just one day. Okay, but for this to really work, there are some rules. And yeah, they're non-negotiable. You have to shut out all the external noise. For these 24 hours, it's just you. No phone, no endless scrolling, no binge-watching shows, just you and the thoughts you've probably been running from. And I gotta be real with you, this is probably going to feel uncomfortable. You're gonna have this massive urge to just grab your phone to find any little distraction. But that feeling, that discomfort, that's a sign it's working. It means all the stuff you normally push down is finally coming up to the surface. All right, now we move into a really crucial moment in the day. It's a simple, but incredibly profound exercise called the mirror ritual. This whole thing is designed for one moment of pure, unfiltered truth. It's so simple to do. You just stand in front of a mirror, in total silence. No pump-up music, no positive affirmations, nothing. Just you looking at you. And then you ask yourself one single, powerful question. And this is the question. It's not who am I? It's not what should I do? It's what am I trying to become? This question cuts right through to the performance, the mask you might be wearing for the world, and maybe even for yourself. Now, the key here is you're not looking for some clever, well-thought-out answer. You're listening for a feeling. That little pang of awkwardness, that heavy feeling in your gut, that is the truth. That's your body telling you exactly where you're not being real with yourself. Okay, so that brings us to the most structured part of the day, which is called the 60-minute reset. This is a dedicated hour carved out just to reconnect your body, your mind, and your deeper self, all the parts of you that get totally lost in the chaos of daily life. So within your 24-hour window, you're gonna find just 60 minutes. 1 hour. That's it. This hour is for you and only you. Think of it as the engine room for this whole reset. It's where you actively start to reconnect. And this hour gets broken down into 3 really simple, manageable chunks. 20 minutes for your body, 20 for your mind, and the last 20 for stillness. Each piece just naturally flows into the next. For the body part, just move. Seriously, walk around, do some stretches, a few push-ups. The goal is not a workout, it's just to get out of your head. For the mind, grab a notebook and just write everything. The fears, the anger, the confusion, get it all out on paper. And finally, stillness. You just sit. In that silence, you start to realize something. You're not busy, you're just disconnected. And that right there, that's where the real clarity starts to show up. So, after this day of disconnection, of discomfort, of raw honesty, what's the actual reward? What's the payoff? Well, this brings us to the last and maybe the most important part of this whole thing, finally meeting your real self. At the end of the day, let's say around 9 p.m., you're gonna go back to the mirror one last time. But this time is different. There are no questions to ask. This is all about acknowledgement. You just look yourself in the eye and acknowledge this simple truth. The goal was never to have a perfect day. The goal was just not to run away, to have one single, truly real day.
And let's be realistic, okay? This one day is not a magic wand. It's not going to solve every single one of your problems overnight. Its purpose is actually way more profound than that.
That is the real reward. For maybe the first time ever, this 24-hour reset lets you meet the person you are behind all the noise and the distractions and the lies. And once you've met that person, a new path starts to feel clear, almost like it's showing itself to you.
You know, there's this thought that really just hits you. It really puts things into perspective. It reminds you just how rare and how incredibly valuable this one day of honesty really is in a world that's just full of distraction.
So I'll leave you with that question to think about. What might you discover about yourself? What kind of clarity are you looking for? What could one single real day give you?